Hi, it's Julie Davison. Today I'm going to show you how to make this slider card using the Timeless Talk stamp set. And when you pull the tag in the front, a secret message comes out the side. It's not as hard as it looks, and I'm going to show you how to make it today. Before we do that, I'm going to show you the stamp set. Timeless Talk, this is the one I'm featuring for my Stamp of the Month Club in March. And when you sign up for my Stamp of the Month Club, you get a new clear amount stamp set each month and 3 completely finished hand stamped cards. So here are the other 2 cards in the series. And if you sign up right now, you can get those with the stamp set. Today I'm going to show you how to make this one, and that is the slider card. So we're going to get started. I've pre-stamped some pieces and cut them here. And the card base is actually a little bit bigger, or wider anyway, than a normal card. So I started with a piece of cardstock that was 6 inches wide by 7 inches long, and I folded it in half. So the finished card size is 3.5 by 6 inches. The slider mechanism is going to work with the word window punch. So we're going to take the word window punch, I'm going to put it all the way in from the bottom and about an inch or so from the side, and I'm going to punch a row all the way across so that I have one long word window. Okay, and then I'm going to take my slider. So this piece of cardstock is 1.25 inch by 5 inches, and that's what's going to come out the side over here. So I'm going to center it over my word window like that, and then turn it over. And on the other side, I'm going to use Stampin Dimensionals. So I'm going to put 2 or 3 Stampin Dimensionals in the window, like this. And then this is going to sort of be a behind the scenes piece. So this is just going to aid us in the sliding. This piece of cardstock is 2 inches by 2.5 inches. You could make it a little bit smaller, it doesn't really matter. The purpose though is we're going to attach the bike to this end. So this helps us to have our slider remain hidden. Okay. And you're going to want to put it with the long side to the card like this. And then we're going to take a piece of designer series paper. This is from the Modern Medley designer paper. You got sticky strip on the sides, and put a little bit of snail here along the bottom. You want to make sure to keep the top open, and I've added a little piece of basic black cardstock there as well. So we're going to put this over the top of the slider, and this is going to hide the slider mechanism so that you can't see it, but you'll still be able to slide that out. So I'm going to move that back so that it's I stamped the bike here. And this piece, the Very Vanilla cardstock, is 2 3/4 by 2 1/4 inch, and then the black that it's on is 3 inches by 2.5 inches. And then I've punched another piece here. So this was 2 inches wide, and I used the scallop tag topper punch to punch the top off. And I'm going to attach that to the side of the bike, so it looks like a tag even though I didn't punch the whole thing. It's just a piece in the back, kind of a cheater. And then I used a piece of the 1/8 inch taffeta ribbon in Very Vanilla, and I realized after I made my card that the Very Vanilla in this ribbon is not available anymore. So you can use a different ribbon or a different color when you're making your card at home. You could even use like a baker's twine, would work really well here. Okay, so I've got my little tag ready, and then I'm going to use a couple of Stampin' Dimensionals on top of the slider, and then center that where I want it to go, like that. And then when you push on it, the tag comes out the side. Now to cover up the inside so that doesn't show, I'm using another piece of cardstock, or designer series paper from the Modern Melody, and this is 3 inches by 5.5 inches. And I'm going to put adhesive only on the top and the bottom, not the sides, so that the paper can still move in and out without any interruption. So top and bottom on that, and just to cover up the inside of our slider. So now the slider is completely hidden. When you move the tag, it slides out the side, but when it's closed, you can't see it or the mechanism at all. I hope you'll try this slider card at home. Thanks for watching. Happy stamping!